Well, keep laughing. You keep laughing, motherfucker, because you know when you're going to find out? Real soon. And you know when you're going to find out? The same time everybody else found out.
I would never let a white boy beat me.
You're going to lose. If you fight, you will lose. If you fight me, you will lose.
I'll never let a white boy beat me.
I was going to rip his...
King Peter McNeely from Medfield, Mass. On Saturday night, watch me kick Tyson's ass.
And there's the left hook of Cotto, and Mayorga says, come on.
Stands at 29 wins, 7 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest, with 23 wins coming by way of knockout. Ricardo El Matador Mayorga. His record, 35 wins, 2 losses, with 28 wins coming by way of knockout.
Both of you gentlemen are champions. Fight like them. Back to your corners.
Go.
Cotto wants to make Mayorga precise punches. Left hook to the body.
And that nice right hand got in. That's a beautiful hook by Cotto.
We'll see what happens down the road. He hurt. And then Cotto missing with a big, wide right.
And there's the left hook of Cotto, and Mayorga says, come on.
Come on, fight me. Keep coming. Yeah, be careful what you wish for. He just stays there in the corner and invites Cotto in.
Play of the patience and the poise of Cotto, and now look at him go to work on the body. Feel that right hand could get in there and hurt him.
One of those fights. Oh, a nice 12.
Mayorga just landed.
And there's Cotto. Mayorga checking back to see how close he was to the corner. Left hooks to the head by Cotto. Okay, says Ricardo. Come on back and try that again. Cotto, right uppercut that got through. Another one.
From the Los Angeles Times, but Diego in 7 or 8 fights.
Wicked exchange there. Cotto.
He's going to continue to try.
But the crowd reacting. Left. Just shots by Mayorga here in the 7th round. Yeah, and that was a bad last round.
Mayorga's done in the last 3 or 4 rounds.
With it.
He said you'd see a good sequence by Cotto. Yeah, from a marketability standpoint, this is working, but there goes Cotto. Back comes Mayorga. Final seconds of round. And a lot of people probably it's
really well. It's just he can't knock Mayorga out, so Mayorga stays there.
What a showman.
Ooh.
That all you got, Miguel?
No change in the express.
Before, while you guys were talking, the double jab of the high entertainment. Mayorga is shot, and he's down. A delayed reaction knockdown. Damn grand.
And this is what we wanted to see from Cotto.
Oh, he's hurt again off a jab. And now he just stands there, and that's it. He says that's it. And Robert.
With the fighter electing not to continue, a referee in charge, Robert Byrd, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout. He is still the WBA Super Welterweight Champion of the world.
Never let a white boy beat me.
You're going to lose. If you fight, you will lose. If you fight me, you will lose.
I'll never let a white boy beat me.
You will lose, man.
And you can call it any statement you want. Anybody can print that. I would never lose to a white person.
He's going to have to out-tough him and out-think him. Something that Hopkins has been able to do to virtually everyone he's ever faced. But Joe Calzaghe is also very tough and very smart. And if Hopkins at 43 can't do it, he will indeed lose to a white boy.
He is not intending to stop anytime soon, even at age 43. He believes nobody masters the mind game like him.
44 victories, including 32 knockouts. 48 victories, including 32 knockouts, with 4 defeats and 1 no decision. Unfair but firm. Touch him up.
If there's a fighter alive capable of handing Joe Calzaghe his first professional defeat, it's Bernard Hopkins. He,
who kept his head down,
because Calzaghe's always been able.
The crowd boos as Cortez warns Calzaghe. Because you have the numbers doesn't mean you won the round. Southpaw against the...
right away after that. So he can run up runs in with his head down every time. Easy by moving and boxing in and out a little bit. He can fight a much smarter fight.
Well, I think it's also possible that
he's a man.
Well, he spent 17 years.
He was very weak making 160. He's been a light hack, but he's back to Antoine Evans. I thought was his last really aggressive fight.
Trying to apply pressures.
He prepares his game.
And he's coming right back and not on the time. We're trying to time and figure his...
As they're explicitly stating, I'm not trying to take any points.
Higher volume of punches.
From Illinois, whose record is...
Player home was Roy Jones. Moving way up.
Cortez says go right ahead and fight.
What might there be? But in the corners, Hopkins...
Given, when you compare, certainly looked in the first few rounds as though it was more...
To the winner by split decision from Newbridge, Wales, still undefeated, and now recognized by Ring Magazine as the new linear light heavyweight champion of the world.
There's nothing superior than him about me. He has nothing superior than me. There's nothing about him. If anything, he's the Homo sapien, I'm the Homo superior. There's no one that can match me. That means nothing. I've been champion. I'll be an immortal, the top of the tops. There'll be none better. They'll talk about me from now to ubiquitous. I'm the greatest ever and will always be the greatest ever. I'm a Tyrannosaurus, man. I'm a tyrannical titan. There's no way he can beat me.
And I dedicated this fight. I wasn't going to fight. I dedicated this fight to him. I was going to rip his heart out.
49 wins, 3 losses, 2 no contests. He has 43 big wins coming by way of knockout.
He has 39 victories, including 30 knockouts and 3 world titles. He has 2 defeats and a draw.
Hell, you don't want to have 2 punches too cautious.
Attacking Lewis, and Lewis comes right back. Lewis, the aggressor of the two.
Instructions.
Lewis,
what you got to do. Push him up.
Lewis, Tyson away also for the second time in this round. But it's Lewis. They thought Mike Tyson did a nice job getting inside. Lewis following the holding.
Lewis has been holding too much.
George, he's also been punching things. And we see less bobbing and weaving. Slow Tyson is. He is a dangerous puncher. Lewis leads on Tyson. Connects with a right hand. Tyson goes down, but Eddie Cotton says no knockdown. The Lewis, there's the right hand.
Better do something.
Lewis, another strong overhead. Just
they're waiting. Still they're waiting.
Now he has to fight for. Okay, Fred. That so far, it's all the aggressor inside the ring.
And Lewis keeps that up. That fight is gone.
Lewis sizing up Tyson. Past the 7th round. Lewis tripling Mike Tyson with a big uppercut, and Eddie Cotton separates the fighter. Lewis unloaded.
Hard. You can't take that from him.
Big right hand from Lewis, and Tyson goes down for the 3rd time in his career. 6, 7, 8, 9. It's over. As one of the best heavyweight champions of this era.
The winner by knockout victory and still the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Pride.
Hurricane Peter McNeely from Medfield, Mass. On Saturday night, watch me kick Tyson's ass.
And his record includes 36 wins, only 1 defeat, with 30 wins coming by way of knockout, including 21 of his knockouts coming in the first round. An outstanding record of 41 wins, 1 defeat, and 36 big wins coming by way of knockout.
Expect a tough, clean fight. Any questions from McNeely's corner? Any questions from Mr. Tyson's corner? Let's get it on!
Great deal on his movement the past few months, and here we go. And McNeely, as advertised, comes right at Mike Tyson. Down goes McNeely. Seconds into the first round. Seconds into the fight, McNeely on the canvas.
Tyson seeming to just hang back there waiting for that one shot. Mills Lane said stop that nonsense because it was starting to butt heads. Oh.
Tyson with a left hook, a right uppercut. Down goes McNeely again.
McNeely's hurt this time, Steve. He's very hurt. He can barely stand up.
It's a corner. What's going on? The round's still
that
going
was
on.
not correct. That was not correct. That was not correct.
He quit.
That's it. He quit. McNeely has quit.
He didn't quit. His corner's
too bad, yes. At first it appeared as if McNeely had quit, but no, it was the corner. McNeely wanted to continue. Everything happened so fast it was tough to determine, but it was McNeely's corner who stopped the fight.
Mark my words, November 6th, you will hear the words, and the new undisputed super middleweight. The only difference is right after that, you'll hear the words, and still undefeated. Well, keep laughing. You keep laughing, motherfucker, because you know when you're going to find out? Real soon.
Don't get paid.
He is undefeated in his campaign to the ring with a record of 21 wins, no losses, 12 wins coming by way of knockout. Stands at 56 wins, 1 loss, 2 draws, with 38 wins coming by way of knockout.
There's Canelo, you know, he's a pressure fighter. High guard and that leap hook lands downstairs by Canelo and goes upstairs with the left motions aside. So much early in the fight. And yet Canelo's punches are left. You got to come back with your own. Caleb works the third man hand. And Canelo with the left hook right hand. Right like he did right there. Not tattooed to his chin. That's a work in his fight. Canelo jab splits the guard by Planet. Lead right by Canelo. Canelo predicted a knock. But he has the pressure. Oh, boy. Scored a KO. Lead left hook upstairs by Canelo. Now even more plants, you know, Alvarez are in the sport of plants.
Alvarez, who's landing a little bit. Canelo Alvarez has thrown more punches than Plant. He's had better stamina, but
in the round, which was Canelo back. Canelo, it's just so hard to keep Canelo away.
Part of the fight.
Julio Cesar Chavez in Mexico. Of course, Canelo could go down.
Important because that
come undisputed, but he is going body and Plant is not the same. Oh, he just got hurt.
Oh, and Plant goes down for the first time in his career. High drop on round 11. Is complete. All hail King Canelo. Viva Mexico's first undisputed champion.
He is now boxing's first ever undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, El Orgulloso Guerrero de Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico,